All right, Bill Jordan here, 201-790-3368. That's Bill like Clinton, Jordan like Michael. All right, I do candid video interviews. And if you're a painter, sculptor, or candlestick maker, this is where you need to be. Why? Because people buy from people they know. And what better way for them to know you than by your story? And I do that well with my candid video interviews. That's 201-790-3368. And now I'm going to talk to you about the 13 states of consciousness, right? Now, the 13 states of consciousness is aligned to, is in alignment with that piece of green you got in your pocket, 13 states of consciousness, right? Here you go. See that? The 13 states of consciousness, the 13 steps in that pyramid, all right? Right? 13. Right, and I think there are 13 of those little guys, on the talons of the eagle, 13 little leaves or something. No, I'm sorry, the 13 stars up in the top. You got that right. All right. So now, 13 states of consciousness. Interesting phenomenon, right? Now, these are my 13. Some of my 13 states of consciousness. This is my work, right? Some of my 13 states of consciousness. I did a show in Manhattan, 2015, on September 11th. Right? Auspicious day, right? So, the 13 states of consciousness, ironically, think about the 13 original colonies, right? 13 estates, because that's what they were. They were estates. Because they were granted to these individuals by, the realm, the crown. They were estates, right? Under contract, right? Now, in my 13 states of consciousness, it's patterned on the zodiac. And for you Zodiac guys, you're thinking that there's 12. And if you've been following stuff, you know that a new sign has been added, the 13th sign. Does it really matter? Not really, because all the 13th means is it's the next stage you go through. You go through all 12, and then you zip up to the 13th. You're starting a new one again. So you go through the 13th, but you go on up to the next 12, next 11. That's how cycles are, 13 states of consciousness. And when you start looking at life with 13 states of consciousness, it takes you off the plane, off the ground level, all right? And I want you to join me with by telling your story, so we can take your story to the proper place within the pantheon of the 13 states of consciousness, right? So you can beam on out to the folks in your spectrum, because each state of consciousness has its own trail, its own energy, its own vibration. Okay? Now, once you activate that, your state of consciousness, you have a major shift in life. How do I know? I don't know. I know it because that's what happens. If you think about it, if you're into your state of consciousness, if you're into that really, if you know what that is, and telling your story, man, you're on cloud nine. Now, as an artist, because this is for artists, okay, so-called artists. Call me, 201-790-3368. Don't make up excuses why you can't come. Don't schedule an appointment and back out, right? Don't refuse to take my phone calls. Why do you guys do that? What is the fear factor? But I know we can solve that. Two things. One, your 13 states of consciousness, and two, my candid video interview. Call me, 201-790-3368. If you're a painter, sculptor, or candlestick maker, this is the place you need to be. Peace out.